Hi guys, okay, you're in Moscow, it's a Thursday night, and you're just a new expat in the town, or you're a tourist, you're just in the city for 5 days, and you don't have any friends here, and you want to experience Moscow. What you gonna do? All you need to do, go to www.international and check out their parties for international community in Moscow. So that's what we did, and tonight they will be in the Meta bar, bar and karaoke, and we'll go check it out. Let's go. Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine.
As far as I know, you are one of the ambassadors also.
Yes, I'm one of the ambassadors of the Moscow team. Yeah.
Earlier we talked to Diana, but let's talk about you tonight. And how did you get involved with Internations, first of all?
Oh, it was a big story. So it was back 6 years ago.
Wow.
When I was expat as well, traveling the world in London. Then I moved to Milan, and I just really wanted to socialize with the, local networking.
So
I
you know
just
the
joined.
benefits, so you wanted to give back.
Yeah, but when I'm back to Moscow, so I arranged parties here and enjoying that. Yes, for sure.
Thank you. Can you please tell us about what's going on here? And I can see you have a private room, and most of your events happens in the private rooms.
Yes, we have rules for our members, so our party should be separated, and it should be separate room for us and some special, conditions. So for us to enjoy, to communicate, to interact and network.
Yes. And I know you have some sponsors also.
Yes, we involve our sponsors, and every time we have a special program. Every night, this is a lucky draw lottery with the prizes from the sponsor who is interested in our public.
So there's booze, there's gambling. It's like Las Vegas here in Moscow.
It used to be now, but it's still gambling when you meet, and I just reckon that it's about 60 countries representatives today we have.
And how many people you have, roughly?
Roughly, I think we're gonna be about 200.
Wow.
I just finger crossed. I think we will hit this, but for now, I think 130.
Hi, now we found the oldest member of the Moscow community here, and in fact he told us he was here at the first meeting, right?
Yes, I
Correct?
was.
Well, let's talk about you. Who are you, first of all?
Simon Green.
And what are you doing in Moscow?
I'm an English teacher,
Wow,
and I've been here for 14 and a half years.
wow. So
Long
we
time.
need to talk about my English with you later on. I'm looking for my English. I lost my English in America.
Your English is super.
Thank you. So what you can tell us about Internations events
Well,
in
I
Moscow?
came to the very first event here, which I think was about 8 years ago, and it was actually in Arbat, but in Stary Arbat, so it's parallel, ironically. But it was a super event because nothing like this had happened before.
Wow.
And I think their head office is maybe in Germany, and they'd introduced the concept to Moscow. And the second event was brilliant, the third event, and then suddenly everybody was talking about Internations as the place to go. And I'm very glad to see that it's still alive and kicking now.
So you've been here for 14 years, and
Yeah.
I assume that you have lots of international friends here in Moscow, right?
Of course I do.
And did you lost anybody after the crisis last 2 years?
Yes,
Yes, a lot.
30% of people have gone from England, America, Germany, have gone back to their countries.
Yeah.
It's been a bit tough, My business actually has got better because some people sadly got laid off from their jobs and decided they want to make their English better. So I've done very well out of it.
Wow, it's good to hear.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure you have a lot of story about Moscow.
Oh God,
Since
yeah.
you first came, you know, what was the weirdest thing ever about Moscow when you first came here?
The culture differences were amazing. When I first arrived, I think it's fair to say that punctuality was not Russian strong suit. Service in restaurants was not a strong suit. But these in Moscow totally changed.
Yes.
People in business now are on time. Restaurants in Moscow offers very good service. So these are very good things. There are other cultural differences, but in general, with Moscow, the one thing I love about it is if something happens, something changes like a world event, Muscovites pick themselves up, dust themselves down and get on with life. In England, they don't do this. They will talk about it for a long time and it will affect them. Whereas I've been taught now, you just get on with it.
Thank you very much.
I'm actually very well travelled, by the way, I might say. 74 countries.
Wow.
And I've lived in about 20.
Wow, wow. What countries were they? You know,
All over.
All over. You've been
Yeah.
to the States. You've been to
Everywhere.
Turkey.
I've been to Turkey, yes.
You've been to Turkey. So how do you deal with the bureaucracy here?
Progress is fantastic in Moscow. It's very European here,
Really?
just like any other European city. And I think the political differences, I'm fairly sure, will be settled soon. I go back to England every 3 months for shopping, for cheese. 'Cause I'm really pissed off with these sanctions here.
Yes, yes.
But
We all.
I think that these are going to come to an end fairly soon.
So we can tell our future expats, Moscow is just another European capital.
No, it's a great place to come to. I'd recommend anyone to come here. The super thing is, if you lost your job here, you can put on a different hat, change yourself and start again.
Yes, thank you very much.
So,
As you can tell, she is from Russia. And can you please introduce yourself to us?
Hi, my name is Valentina.
And Valentina, I see you are at the Internations event and you are local actually from Moscow, but also I heard that you are one of the old members here.
Yes, yeah, that's true. I joined in 2008 or 2009.
So since you met with Internations, have you ever used Internations services anywhere else in the world?
Yes, I've been to Chicago. I visited their event, also Miami and Bangkok.
So I can guess you didn't know anybody over there and you just went to Internations webpage and you found a local event and
Yes,
you
exactly.
made friends there.
That's exactly what happened.
How many friends do you have in Miami right now?
Oh, I have plenty of friends because I live there.
How many friends do you have in Chicago now?
Plenty of friends.
Thank you very much. So what you want to tell to our future expats about Internations and the events?
I think that's a great community and everybody should join it and visit all of the events and mingle, follow the policy that nobody stands alone.
Yes. This place used to be a big, huge casino in Moscow. And it was so famous, all the famous actors and the Victorians, the big money used to gamble here. But after all the casinos become illegal in Moscow, so they turned this place to a nice bar. But now Internations is keeping the tradition and they are doing a raffle. Let's see who will win what.
Okay, we have the winner, okay? And the winner is Stuart Finland. Stuart Finland! Stuart, okay. Congratulations. So you have Batman with open doors and 170 fitness class. I hope next time when we see Stuart, he will be just like one of them, right? Oh yeah. So we are looking forward to see you.
Отличный спонсор. На самом деле это ребята с портала FitMost с замечательной идеей. Больше вам не надо покупать билеты на год. Теперь у вас есть возможность заниматься спортом в любое время, в любом месте и в любой день. Расскажите нам.
Да, абсолютно верно. Здесь даже основная идея не в том, что не нужно покупать абонемент на год. У нас можно приобрести месячный абонемент, квартальный, годовой, но при этом заниматься в 170 клубах по всей Москве. То есть можно взять любое из направлений, это фитнес, кроссфит, ЕМС, йога, сайклинг, и посещать безлимитное количество раз.